Okay, flutes, so I figured we'd do one last thing that's maybe a little easier without as much technique. So if you're in symphonic band, you should still have this sheet. It's called Preparation for the High Register, which is kind of ironic because it goes pretty high into the high register, like up to a high B. And there are 8 lines, and they're all in a different key. And the point is to start low, and you want to make sure that your tone stays the same the entire time, no matter how high you get. It's the same melody each time, just in a different key, so that part should make it easier too. So I'm gonna play it with you. It is from this amazing book that, don't judge my copy, I've had it since middle school. It's called Trevor Wye, Practice Books for the Flute. So if you're like me and you've been doing online shopping because you're bored, maybe look into this. This copy is well loved. There's a sticker, there's my schedule from Chipotle in here, all kinds of crazy stuff. But it's really cool. It's got an entire book on tone, one on technique, there's one on articulation. So if you really want to learn how to double tongue, most of the exercises that I've learned are from here. Vibrato and intonation, so tuning. And then of course there's a book on breathing and scales. And it's just really, really good stuff and really cool. Okay. Enough. Nobody pays me to do that. I just wanted to say because I think it's an awesome book. Okay, so let's try playing slow from the beginning. Let me turn on my metronome over here. Just be a little more prepared, right? And have it ready to go. My bad, sorry. Is my stand sinking again? Unbelievable. Okay, so if I were you, I'd go somewhere between like 70 and 80. I'm gonna go a nice 76 today. I feel good about that. And the point is, it's just helping your tone. It's not supposed to be how fast you play it. Okay, stand still sinking, cool. Let me drop some stuff off of it so it sinks a little slower. And let's do it. So if you're watching now, 211, 212 is where we're starting. Okay, beginning. 1, 2, ready. Okay, 2 quick things. 1, you notice the crescendos. So those are to help you open up as you're playing. And then also, the worst spot to breathe out of all this, like don't breathe there, is 3 measures before the end, between the B and the E on the first line. And that just, it's the same melody, so don't breathe in that place at all at any point. It's a hard lip flexibility thing from the B to the E, but keep working on it. Don't breathe there. Don't take the shortcut. Okay, line 2. Slow it down just a little to 73. The further you go, the more the 3 measures before is a problem. So really try to dig into the lower note and then float the higher note. And it gets harder as we go. Okay, 4. Oh, never mind, 5. And ready? Messed up. 5 again, and ready? reminder of how you're standing. Remember, feet are apart, knees are bent, weight is evenly distributed, and the flute is forward, not pulled back. 8. Ready. Okay, awesome. One last thing. These are all minors, so see if you can figure out like what the relative major is. The way you know what minor scale it is usually you can look at the first and last note of a line to C, and it should usually be the same note. In this case, the first note is the note that shows you it's the minor scale. So like number 1 is E minor, so the relative major is, if you go up 3 notes in the scale, it should be G, right? So it's G major. So see if you can go through and figure that out, and that'll actually help you play it a little bit better as well. Okay, have a good day. Bye, guys.